and post out. These repost the space. More people in here. And I'd be getting some chats.
Cool. I think we're mostly good.
How's everybody doing? If you want a microphone, just request. Taken care of.
Doing good here.
The weekend is almost over. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for it to be cold in Florida again.
It's cold in Florida?
Yeah, we got a freeze warning for the 24th.
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
Yeah, it was
supposed to get down into the 30s the next couple of nights. Yeah, not looking forward to that.
No, thank you.
It's actually. Oh wait, I don't think I'm unmuted, am I? Yeah, it's actually very strange because yeah, it was like 80 degrees here, and the next day it was 40. It was, yeah, fuck that. I don't do
the South be like that though.
Yeah.
We had slushy rain for this winter storm, and we haven't had that where I live in forever. The closest we ever got is snow.
Yeah, I mean, it snowed here, like, what, Friday? I mean, it wasn't warm enough for it to stick. Anything like that, and only snowed for, like, I don't know, 45 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was pretty while it was falling, though.
I bet.
All right, what y'all want to do first? Mexico or Epstein files?
I feel like we should talk about Mexico first.
Let's do it.
Like,
Mexico.
Laura Loomer getting bodied by the Mexican embassy.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so I have a question about this Mexico chaos, if that's cool with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly is going on? Because I just now heard about this today, so I'm trying to get caught up. Is this the cartels acting up again and they're trapping people from fleeing?
So essentially, Mexico took out a cartel leader, and that cartel is now wreaking chaos over multiple states.
What do they expect to happen?
Gotcha.
They got a leader.
I don't know.
Riot.
But the Mexico put out a statement saying that, you know, it was joint with the United States in the capacity that the United States shared intelligence. And Loomer decided that that means that we had special forces on the ground in Mexico.
Because Loomer's an idiot.
We're going to send special forces into Mexico to take out a cartel leader.
Does she not know what special forces are actually for?
She's fucking special.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she really is.
Mm-hmm.
She's a complete idiot.
It's embarrassing.
Is the reason why that she steals her work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no kidding.
So what do you think is going to happen now with the Mexico chaos? Do you think Trump's going to do a little surprise for them, or?
I don't think Trump is going to get involved unless they do actually, like, take American hostages, because there's a lot of Americans in Mexico right now, you know, vacationing and all that. Because one of the main places this is happening is Puerto Vallarta, a major destination for travelers.
I don't know where I'm going to put this. We'll put it up there. Just going to cover our little JinxedSip thing.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
Well, we still have the other JinxedSip thing.
But yeah, I don't I don't see
Maybe I could.
anyone the U.S. getting involved beyond the way we already have, unless they take American hostages.
I kind of doubt it.
I don't know if I'd put it
they're
past
like
them.
lighting cars on fire and shit. So
Well, does anybody know what's currently going on in Mexico at this point? Like, is it tension rising up, or do you think this is something that can be worked out?
like all the hotels are on lockdown and stuff like that. People are told
Oh,
not to leave their
shit.
homes.
Gotcha.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, because they're burning the place down, basically.
And it's like 3 or 4 different states.
Has that corrupted Mexican lady said anything yet?
Scheinbaum?
The leader of Mexico?
Yeah, Scheinbaum.
Yeah, her.
Let's see.
Dude, I don't know. Like, it didn't post my live again.
It's got to be something going on with X, or I guess it could be Streamlabs. But I mean, it has to be X because it's still technically happening.
Always to X.
Well, y'all might get a double real quick.
Because it's still technically happening.
Always to X.
Yep.
Yeah.
When is X not having problems?
Well, y'all might get a double real quick.
Because it's still technically happening.
Always to X.
Yeah.
When is X not having problems?
Well, y'all might get a double real quick.
Because it's still technically happening.
Always
I
to
don't
X.
see your live.
Sorry about that. It was just an endless loop.
And I don't even know how to find your live.
I got it. It was in the little side thing where it shows everybody that's live. But yeah.
So that's the only way that we're going to see lives now?
I don't know. Well, I just posted it, so that.
So weird.
It is very weird.
This platform is weird.
Well, it's because the live actually would bring people in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because more people would see the live post than would see the space post. I'm not even sure spaces are posting. Actually, they're not. I just thought about
Notifications don't even work. I got lucky that I got a notification on this one.
Mine
Yeah,
posted.
same here.
Did it?
I think it's posting on just I see it on mine.
Okay.
10 minutes ago. Yeah, there's just something going on with lives for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked.
Yeah. There's always at least something broken.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
But if you haven't already, please repost the space. And if you want to actually see when we're digging through the files, then you can watch on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Sippy's ex.
Yep. And this
Not his
is
ex-wife, his
X.
But this is actually my new and improved app. New and improved app that we'll be searching through with, and it's got more improvements since the last time we searched. So a lot more, actually. It's got quite a few more.
Have you found anything about the Michael Rose guy?
I don't know that I've searched for him, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
He's the one that Mark Epstein was told he strangled Jeffrey.
Oh, is that RHODES?
Huh. Oh, wait, for Rose?
Oh, Rose? ROSE?
Correct.
We'll see if that might give me a shit ton of results.
Because whether or not that was a made-up way to get extortion out of Mark, who knows? It's kind of strange how that information was in there and no one has questioned it. Just like we've had files that came out and made it seem like Epstein could still be alive, perchance. But in this case, it's told who went into his cell, and who actually strangled him, which works with the medical reports, since obviously he did not hang himself.
No, obviously he didn't. I mean, the ligature marks don't match up with that at all.
Exactly.
It wouldn't shock me if he was still alive, to be honest. I won't be shocked.
Oh, me
As long
neither.
as you don't believe those AI pictures of supposedly of him in Israel. 'Cause
That I don't believe now.
Oh, that
those
one.
aren't him. Those are all fake.
Let's see if Rose comes up with anything. That's gonna be fucking.
But the only Michael Rose I could find was someone who died before even Epstein died. So it's like I can't find anything on this Michael Rose guide that specifically aims for that time period.
Yeah, well,
It's strange.
sometimes there's a reason for that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. True.
but they're not even going after Las Vegas now. So yeah, this is not going as I hoped. But at least it's being talked about.
It is being talked about.
Oh damn! I got
But-
15.5 thousand on my Mexico's having a full blown cartel war.
I mean, ever since the files came out, even survivors have been fighting each other. That's what's like, okay, what's going on with that?
Yeah, that is weird to me. That really is weird to me. It doesn't.
Yeah, like, what's up with Sarah
That makes
Ransom
sense.
threatening other survivors, including like calling CPS on the kids? Like, but what?
Okay, so it finished the search already. That was quick as shit. All right. Let's see. I know we haven't really officially started going through these yet, but refresh. Rose, and let's do exact only. And now we'll do exact and high. Because high and medium confidence are a lot more accurate now. Low is still garbage, but what's up, buddy? Hang on.
Kiddo needs something.
I will say though, I do find it ironic that one of the German articles I found was talking about how Epstein escaped the prison and he is staying at Rhymston Air Force Base, and they're saying that's the only place that the Clintons can't even get into.
Interesting.
And that came out, I think, 2 days after Epstein's death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in German, so I had to get like Grok to translate it.
Did you happen to see speaking of Clinton, did you happen to see the interview that Hillary did a few days ago where she was asked if she knew Ghislaine and she said yes. But, thousands of people come to the Clinton Foundation events, completely glossing over the fact that she was at her daughter's wedding.
I was about to say that. And
Oh,
I still believe, like, do you guys remember that one picture that shows Hillary and Bill Clinton, like, in some hot springs or whatever? Oh. Like, they were saying that picture was also taken from the island.
So there's 796 exact matches for Rose. And I don't know that any of them are actually Rose.
what if we do his full name?
I have the link I can also post about that file also.
Well, you know what would actually be better, Jinx? I'm going to do his first name. It's AEL, right? Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do his first name as a search, and then I'm going to cross-reference between Michael
I like
and
it.
Rose. Yeah.
I like it.
That way, if it doesn't matter which direction the names are in, if it's last and the first and last, doesn't matter. They should still pop up. If y'all want to see what the hell's going on, it's on the stream. Should be on the stream. I'm assuming we're streaming.
Oh, I would hope so. We're definitely live on Rumble. Did you double check the Twitch?
How, what now? Yeah, I did. Yeah. All right. So we've got quite a few matches on that. And then if I go over here and refresh, then I should be able to go to cross-reference. This is one of the new features, by the way. It's the cross-reference. So I can select Michael. I can go down here and select Rose. And then boom. Alright, so none of Michael's and Rose's are on the same page. Oh, here's a Michael Rose on the same page right here.
Love it.
See what that says. Oh, it's actually Peter's Rose, and it's CC to Michael Magras. I don't know what the fuck this is. Something about a business license for FT real estate. So there's a Rose Peters,
Do you want me
I
to
guess.
pull up the link of the article? I mean, not the article, the file about Michael Rose.
I want to see if my program will get it, but I mean, I guess you can.
All right,
This
it's
is
only
still
that
Rose
one
Peters.
file. But...
So I'm basically going like if they're on the same page, then it's very likely talking about Michael Rose. If they're not on the same page, then it's probably not. And they're not. And I'm just searching data set 10 right now. I need to get them all mixed together, but those searches would probably take quite a while.
Yeah, they already take a decent amount of time in the larger data sets.
All right, so here's a Michael Rose. Let's see what that is. Singular wireless. Where the fuck does it say Michael Rose? Oh, it doesn't. It says rate, and somehow that got misconstrued as Rose. I just want to see what this one is. FedEx. Another FedEx. That's Michael Bay. I don't see where the hell Rose is. Oh, home. Okay. You gotta love OCR misreads. Which is the whole reason I made this freaking app. There's a Michael Rose. I don't even know what the stream looks like. Can I see that?
It's
Yeah, I could see it.
all right.
Well, I meant like I don't have anything blocking it, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Yet again, where the hell is Rose? So these shorter terms, they tend to give you false. Oh, there's a Jonathan Rose. Okay. And I'm sure there's a Michael somewhere on here. Yeah, Michael Mann. Okay. So that wasn't it. Moving on. Here's a supposed Michael Rose. Let's see. There's Michael, Levy Michael, and then Rose. Rose Carp. So that's not him. There's another one.
And for anyone that's not familiar with us going through the files this way, this is the OCR searcher app that Sippy created.
Yeah.
It's on the Microsoft App Store, so if you have a Windows computer, you can actually get it. There's a free version. There's a subscription version. Subscription is $10 a month, so it's really not bad. But it really, really lets you dig in and search through this stuff rather than having to rely on, using the DOJ's OCR, which is terrible. We find way more than you can find you just searching through the DOJ site.
Yeah, their OCR is absolute garbage. I think they ran it on the lowest settings. So
yeah, so it's much more reliable and it's a lot quicker.
Yeah, and then
he's running the newest version. It's not.
Yeah, this one.
Yet.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it will be hopefully released sometime early next week. I'm gonna submit it to the App Store as long as I can get any bugs there may be worked out, which I haven't found any. But that's kind of what this is I'm testing for bugs right now. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be on this version will be on the App Store come Wednesday-ish, maybe earlier. Depends on how quickly Microsoft gets up off their ass and actually looks at it.
Yeah.
But
and the version that's on the App Store right now is not bad. It's just the first generation of it.
Yeah, we'll call this
be better.
We'll call this 2.0, and this index feature you can actually still use in the free version too. It's just you can only use one of them. In the paid version, you can make a shit ton of them. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking for Michael and Rose on the same page is what I'm doing. And it's ordered by page number, so it should be pretty easy.
Put Sippy's live up in the Jumbotron for anyone that wants to watch the live.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go off platform.
But if you do want to go off platform, I suggest Rumble.
Rumble's where all the cool kids go. It's true.
Yeah. But we're also monetized on Twitch too, so.
You're everywhere.
We are. We try to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why am I hearing myself? Just randomly.
No, I only hear you once.
Here's a Michael Rose on the same page. But it's quite nice. I mean, it has built-in tutorials and stuff, so you can just literally hit the start tutorial button and it'll walk you through all the little features and shit. Should know. Oh.
Man, the stupid things that Gavin Newsom is fucking saying. Talking about taxes and all that, not realizing he's the one that's corrupting his own fucking state with all these taxes, killing people financially.
Oh, he realizes it 100%. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no doubt in my mind he knows exactly what he's doing.
It just pisses me off how he can lie to the people saying we don't have money for what we actually need, but they have money for bullshit. Like having concerts at prisons.
Dude, I don't even know what these...
Because he has no soul.
Like, this is actual code.
What'd you say, Sippy?
Like, the files that keep popping up, it's actual code. Like, it's got if statements in there.
Like actual coding?
No, like, from an Excel spreadsheet is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
It's like, how you can put the formula and you can be like, oh, if it is text, do this. Yeah, if is text, yes, no. And that's, so that's 100% an Excel formula.
Interesting.
It's like they copied the actual contents of an Excel file for some odd fucking reason.
Do you guys know it's true that the stuff that you can't see, if you change it to like a JPEG or something, that can actually show you?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
First of all, you ain't got to do all that. Second of all, my app already unmasked any of that shit that is unmaskable. It already does it when you run it through it. So,
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Way to
just
go,
the
Sid.
the people that are like, oh yeah, if you change from like, you know, .pdf to .mp4 or whatever, you can get this blah 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 blah. Don't do that.
you can do
Unless
that.
you want to like take the risk of ending up with CSAM on your computer. Don't do
hell
that.
no. I was just thinking it was some. I thought it was made up. I didn't think that was actually true or not.
No, so that part, so what they did is they ran a program over the files, and if that program ran into like a file that wasn't supported or it couldn't convert it, then it just put a placeholder in there. So it's more than likely a media file, or it could just be a corrupted file. But yeah, that's what that is. Which I will be scraping those, by the way. I just haven't done it. Hadn't had time.
Well, you've been really freaking busy getting this ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, this way, I want people to use this. I do. Because could you imagine, like, say 100 people using this program to go through these files? We'd know everything in a fucking couple days.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't even be that hard. We had enough people doing it. I keep seeing Simon Rose. That's a very common Rose that I keep seeing. By the way, I don't know who that is.
Also, I'm so happy all those
is.
names been calling out for years involved with Epstein, and I happen to be right. I'm so glad I wasn't just some crazy lunatic.
Well, you
Well,
are.
I mean,
But
yeah, I was about to say.
Besides
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, there's Simon. No, that's Simon Richard. Where the fuck is the Rose on this one?
And I guess
Oh, yep, it is
Jinx,
Simon
remember
Rose.
what I was telling you what Juliet was saying, what she experienced at the ranch? It's starting to sound more plausible, especially with that one plant that they discovered that it's grown in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Now now that all that what she's saying, it kind of matches how they could have been drugged from that plant.
What are we talking about?
So yeah,
You're drugging
she's been
people with
coming out a lot and
valerian
talking
root?
about more experiences.
Did I hear you're drugging people with valerian root? What?
No, it's this plant starts with an S, I believe. They found that it's kind of like the zombie drug, makes you mindless and all that.
Scopolamine.
I'm sorry.
Scopolamine.
Sounds like it. I think
Yeah,
that's the one that's grown in Colombia.
that's the one they call the zombie drug. It's scopolamine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna guess that the Simon Rose. I'm gonna guess that it's the CEO and co-founder of Rose and Company, a leading independent capital markets advisory firm. Previously co-founded Dahlman Rose and Company in 2004, growing it from a two-person business to a top 20 U.S. investment bank.
Mm.
New York.
And
Okay.
what was that name you said?
Simon Rose.
Rose.
He's popping up a shit ton in here. Like with the Rose.
I wonder if he's
keyword.
related to Michael.
I don't know. I bet you Jinx could tell you in like no time flat.
Absolutely.
Yep, there's Simon Rose again. That's what most of these roses that popped up are. Simon. And there's always a Michael on the page with him. But yep, Simon Rose again. Oh, by the way, there's a shit ton more files for dataset 10 that we don't even have.
Oh, Lord.
So you know, yeah, Lone found a shit ton of them, so I'm gonna have to rescrape. It's gonna be great. It's gonna take forever again.
Well, good. Maybe I can actually properly download it this time.
Yeah.
I still think Michael Mandelson might be the next one to get arrested. I'm trying to get updates on him, and they're still going through a police investigation. So
Michael Rose. I wonder if I could probably add in a damn keyword and make this a lot better. You know? Like prison or cell, maybe. And then
Pizza.
cross-reference all those. Oh no, pizza's not going to give us this guy. This is supposedly the guy that Epstein's brother said killed Epstein. So,
Did he hang himself?
yeah, I guess if you want to believe that.
I don't.
I'm going to go with prison. Because that's probably, I mean, it's going to be in there, but it's probably going to be in there less than cell would be. You know? And while that's doing that, I can still use this part. There's a Michael Rose. Let's see. Same shit. Yeah, it's just a bunch of the same shit. There's a guy named Michael and a guy named with the last name Rose, and that's Simon Rose.
All right. No relative named Michael.
Can you find a Michael Rose?
Yeah, let's see.
I'll say, is that even a fucking guy? Close other tab.
Would it be in New York?
No idea. I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we've got...
I have 131 results, so
Good God.
I would need a little bit more detail. An age, a middle name.
So there's Michael Rose, and then I really don't have anything for you because what the hell? Why didn't it add it? Am I retarded? Let me go back to this. Might have just found a bug.
It's an author named Simon Rose.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be the author. Someone
Maybe.
working on Wall Street makes way more sense.
Well, it's on
Yeah.
LinkedIn with Simon Rose to the CEO. I'm looking at right now.
Alright, so we're looking.
Rose big company in New York. That might be it.
I'm gonna do high and exact on these, and we'll see.
So you got a screenshot, Jinx. Well, I'm looking at.
well, I don't think it's the Jamaican singer.
Man, you never know. Let's see. This is a bunch of prison. Okay, so it's just one of those stupid ass newsletters that for some reason they're putting newsletters in the files. I would assume it's just to add noise, right?
See, the main Michael Rose I find is the actor.
Let's see.
Jinx, I'm seeing the screenshot on your phone.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I looked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna be it. I was really hoping prison was gonna kind of, make this better. But apparently there's a Rose Hill prison. Yeah.
What do you guys think about the whole no more investigating Les Wexner?
Didn't know that was a thing.
Isn't that what Todd Blanche was saying? That they're no longer going to be investigating Les Wexner.
Yes. Which makes complete sense, after, his lawyer told him that he was going to kill him if he
Right.
answered questions with more than 5 words.
But they were laughing, so it was only a joke. That's all.
I doubt it.
I know. Like, who jokes about that? Like, come on.
Yep.
And I'm disappointed Congress didn't even ask about that or bring that up.
That was during the congressional thing.
Yeah. It was during his
Afterwards.
deposition.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why Michael Levy or Levi or whatever how you say his last name threatened him, but I believe he's also in the files too. If you look up his name, Michael Levy.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did I... Okay, so Michael... Okay, so I did killing. Or killed. That's what it was.
I feel like if anyone sees prison, if anyone does, it'll be the younger people involved. Old people like Wexner, Soros, etc., like Bill Clinton.
As far as I can tell, Soros wasn't involved.
They're probably gone like 5 years.
Yeah.
Especially
As far as I can tell, he actually hated Soros.
Oh, yeah.
That's everything I've seen. He did not like Soros at all.
That's because Soros is devil incarnate. You're evil.
Well, I mean, so was Epstein.
True.
Just a different type of evil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Epstein's crimes is worse than Soros.
I mean,
I'd
the
say about
difference
equal.
between them is one wants to control the world and the other one wants to just burn it down.
And one of them also kidnapped children and sexually abused them and stuff.
Well, ain't nothing saying that Soros doesn't do that. It's just he just didn't do it with the same guy.
Also, Soros has a lot more power than Epstein did, or does.
I don't know about that. Epstein was connected, like crazy connected.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Well, I think Soros has the Rothschilds too, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought, yeah, well, Rothschild's more influential and has power.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
just trying to figure
God,
out why the
dude.
Rothschilds were not on the list of names.
Right?
See,
Because
I've been calling that
they're
out
all
since
young.
day one when I came out. That was the first name I went to look for, and it was not there.
Yeah.
They're protecting the Rothschilds.
Yeah, the Rothschilds are all up and down those files.
Mm-hmm.
People have to understand, Rothschilds are why all the bad events goes on. They imagine how much money they make because of the wars that goes on. They control all that shit. No one's ever going to take down the Rothschilds too, and that's why it's never going to end.
No, it'll happen eventually. I swear to God, if I get another one of these fucking stupid ass FBI bulletins, dude, like that's what all these are.
There's so many of them in there. There's so many. And printouts of, online news articles, and there's just so much crap in there that does not need to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't the Rothschilds kind of dying out? They're all getting up there in age.
I'm sure they have children.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing is a mess, man. The way that the DOJ has handled it from start to finish has been an absolute mess.
I'm sure the Biden admin messes up too, though.
I don't even know that Biden knew they existed. He's so freaking brain dead.
Well, according to the files, Biden was already dead in 20.
How much I want to bet this is another FBI bulletin? Yep.
Of course.
So annoying. Another FBI bulletin. I'm just going to keep going through them until I fucking don't see a FBI bulletin. Yep, that's another bulletin. Yep, another bulletin.
It's probably the same freaking bulletin.
No, it's
Over and
not.
over
It's,
again.
well, yeah, it might be.
Intentional obfuscation.
Mm-hmm.
Might be it. Might be the same one.
It very possibly could be. I mean, I'd have to check the dates to know for sure, but.
Does anyone know if Ro Khanna has called out Stacey Plaskett yet because of her mention being in the files?
I doubt
Oh,
it.
I highly doubt
No
it. 'Cause
idea.
I don't think Massey's called her out either. He's supposedly a Republican.
Yeah, Republican.
He's a clown.
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck is this?
What the?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Apparently, page
extreme
25.
video reviews by
Mhm.
Lenny Zari.
They
Okay,
found
so
her hard at work.
This is what has.
Bad nymphos.
Oh my goodness.
Bad nymphos.
Okay,
Brought yourself a
so.
little box out. Got to cover up the porn.
What? No, that's their thing.
Oh, is it?
Sure,
Look
sure.
like
There's
shifted.
prisoner. There you go. Boobs.
Oh,
Alright. Anyways, we'll leave boobs up there until I find something better. Oh, that was the last
Remember, guys,
one.
sorry.
That was the last one in the dataset 10 files I have. That's what killed Michael Rose, prison, and yeah, killed Michael Rose in prison. So
Yeah, so I think Michael Rose is probably gonna be a dead end, but I mean that's only one data set. There's more
Yeah.
data sets.
yeah, there are more data sets. I really wish I could just pass my freaking algorithm through, like, I wish they'd just give me their search box on the DOJ website and then I could just put my algorithm in there so I wouldn't have to download all this shit.
But that would make things easy.
Yeah.
Exact opposite of
Okay,
what they
so
want.
we did the Michael Rose, and like I said, like prison, probably that I'm sure that limited some of the results, but hell, half of them were FBI fucking bulletins anyways, or some Ameritrade bullshit that doesn't actually say Michael Rose, you know.
Yeah.
Yep, another bulletin. I mean, there's just a bunch of bulletins, dude. It's at 1655. Any of those are probably bulletins. Let's see. Yep, 1655. What about 1656? Yep, that's still a bulletin.
Of course it is.
So it's basically the 165s. So it looks like. Is this a bulletin? It is. 172. Is that a bulletin? It doesn't. Nope. That is the same thing from before. The porn thing. Oh, finally, we've got one that isn't a FBI bulletin or porn. I don't know what this is. Oh. Gregory Brown sending to undisclosed recipients. And it's just basically a newsletter. So a bulletin, just somebody else's bulletin. And same shit.
Oh.
And that was me taking away prison. Yeah.
So I have an interesting code that we could search.
Oh, yeah?
It's FD-302.
Okay.
And that is the standard form number for FBI interview summary reports. So it should pull up witness or victim statements and investigative interviews.
Okay. Let's get her. Get her done. We'll just wait. Go back to single term. Oh, and over here you can actually, like, if you just want to select a file, you can see what search terms are in that file. If you wanted to do it that way. Yeah. I really need to make this more obvious that there's a scroll thing there. Is this done yet? Oh, it is. Okay. And refresh it. And let's find it. I mean, 308 exact and high. Let's see. Hey, look at there. Some search warrant. Completely unredacted search warrant too.
Ooh.
By Brian Mitchell and Kelly McGuire. This is Richard Kahn's so basically, oh, there's that Merwin thing. Yeah, the house manager Merwin on 7/7/19 packed Jeffrey Epstein's belongings from his safe using one black and one blue suitcase and transported the items to Kahn's residence in close proximity to the Epstein's residence. So Merwin grabbed a bunch of freaking Epstein shit and took it to Kahn's place. Right? Is that what I got? Yeah. That's what it looks like.
So yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, the blue suitcase. 2 binders containing CDs. Well, we know what he had on CDs. That was his C sound.
We know what he had on CDs.
That was his C sound. And we figured that out from
over
that was,
400.
That was the oversight committee's dump, right?
Jinx, what are you doing, girl?
Howdy.
Make it happen. Come on. You got blue hair. You got the name. You came up on my feed out of nowhere. I said, this girl has blue hair? It's AI. It's gotta be AI.
Nope.
And you wrote back, right, pronto. You know, no, it's not AI. Okay, it looks okay to me, you know.
Yeah.
And your name got me. The Jinx. Jinx reality? Oh, come on. That's beautiful. That's something I should have invented. You beat me to it, lady. Come on. That's not fair. I'm a boomer.
She has a nose ring, too.
I ain't a gooner.
She does have a nose ring.
Mike Hackabee's a gooner. I figured out he's a fagula. I figured it out. The Jews got him. He's a fagula. They got the receipts on him. He's a fag. See, when he goes on and on and on about Jews and Israel, a little bit too much, I say, what did the Jews got on him? They got him. He's a fagula. All right. Anything else you want to ask me? You didn't ask me anything, and I'm talking anyways. I'm trying
No,
to
it's all
move your
right.
space. It's too slow. It's too slow.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
that's because we're live streaming.
yeah, we're live streaming. So if you go to Sippy's account or in the Jumbotron up above, there's a link to the live so you can actually see what we're going through
All
with
right, so
the
maybe I
Epstein
should leave
files.
because I'm a very impatient guy, and I'm a mover and a groover.
Well, I mean, we're going through the Epstein files basically with the app that I
All right, so
created.
maybe I'll let you alone, let you do your thing.
No worries.
But I have one question for Jinx, and I'll let you guys go.
What's
Uh-huh.
that?
Because I'm an altar cocker, and you don't need a guy like me, you know. You guys are what, 18, 19, 21? I'm 75. Come on. But at any rate, Jinx, how did you get into investigating reporting? Were you a journalist with a big newspaper, with a TV show? I'm curious, because you do some good work there. I scrolled through your wall the other day. It's better than that other girl. I forget her name. That's from
Yes,
Texas. Huh?
Sippy and I actually do it together, and we just kind of came into it. Sippy kind of started it really because he was digging into the Ice Block app
Oh, okay.
and started making connections on the back end of websites, completely legit.
Yeah.
They don't know how to hide things properly.
Nope.
So,
Yeah.
so he and I actually together, well, he started it and I helped finalize connecting those dots that the creator of Ice Block was married to an auditor for the DOJ located in Texas.
All right. Well, follow the
So-
money and follow the Jew. The Jews run this country into the ground. I don't know if that offends any of you, but it's the truth. I grew up Jew. I know them backward and forwards. All right. Shalom, Chavarim. I'll let you do your meme.
Have
But
a
I
good
came to mingle. There's Charlie. Okay, maybe I'll come back once you go through your files, okay?
have a good one.
All right, God bless. Bye-bye.
There's a character.
Yeah, you would.
At least you
Alright.
said you guys were 18.
So we actually got quite a few results on that, by the way. Like I said, 308.
Oh yeah.
Making Jinx feel young.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Mhm.
He was so close on my age, just so close.
Up like 20 years.
Well, it's all right. I was that age at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, I know what I'm looking at, but I'm not really sure what. This is just like literally provided some snack food to defendant Epstein, who declined to eat at that time. Like, I mean, cool, I guess. This is like the intake form, I think. Oh shit! I just realized, like, I don't even have. You can't even see my screen, Jinx.
I can't see your screen, no, but I'm watching a stream.
Well, yeah, but it's delayed like crazy. Hey, let's see. Dude.
I gotta put my Discord into stream. Not
Yeah.
making weird noises. I'll do that.
Yeah. All right. So now you should be able to see. Well, at least the you won't be able to see the OCR searcher, but you'll be able to see this.
Good enough.
So this is actually kind of cool because what we can do is like, so if we want to see the one for a certain person, right? I can just punch in their name and then cross-reference the FD302 with their name. And boom, we got theirs.
Boom.
Now, what these are going to show us, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, and if you just joined the space, you can go to the link up in the Jumbotron of Sippy's post. That will take you to his live stream where you can watch. Be a little delayed, but not terribly so. So you can actually see what we're looking at because he is actively sharing the Epstein files as we're pulling them up from our search terms.
Yep.
Or you can watch on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube.
Yep. Ooh, here's another number. What is the FD 597? You want to look that up and see what that is?
Yeah. FD 597.
There's data from a 3D scanner. I haven't seen that.
Property and documents.
Ooh.
So the form is titled Receipt for Property Received, Returned, Released, or Seized.
Might not be a bad search term.
Nope.
Maybe we should just find all the FBI fucking file numbers and just do them all.
Find a lot of interesting stuff, I bet.
You want to do them all?
Well, what I'm saying is, I mean, we could, if as long as we capture all those in the index, then we can cross-reference them with whatever and get like specific things. Like if we want to know what exactly did they seize from Khan's properties, we could just do the thing, right?
Yeah.
We just put in his name and then that form number and boom, we got it. It'd be kind of cool. Anywho, moving on.
Just see if I can find.
This is an arrest warrant for. This is for Ghislaine.
Dizzy Lane.
Yeah. This is Epstein's one again. We've already seen Epstein, so why is there a second one?
So we've got the 302 or 597. There's also 340, which is evidence logs. 192 for lab submissions.
Hang on. 340?
Mm-hmm. 192.
Well, I mean, I can't.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I could. I could put them in
somewhere.
I could put them in a search term file, technically. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. All right. So, FD dash what now?
340.
I think I'm doing that one right now, so I'm not gonna put that in.
192.
192.
Mm-hmm. And then there was the 597 that you pulled up. 433.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it that I can find so far. And what could possibly be in the files?
Okay.
Oh,
Well, so,
oh yeah, no, I gave you.
What?
I gave you 433, right?
Yeah. All right.
That
So
one's financial.
y'all are about to see another feature. It's a premium feature. You can only use this with premium, but all right. So now let's say I want to do this and I select search term file now. I can come over here. I've got to find it. That open. Okay. And then I can just do that, and it'll go through the different search terms that are in the file. One search term per line. Anyways. Who is Frank Synergia? Why was he getting a return? Why was he getting a return of property?
He's a detective who retired in 1993 from the NYPD Special Fraud Squad. He died January 1st, 2025.
Okay, so he received Epstein's property that was non-relevant to the investigation. Why?
When? 2019.
8/7/19.
Was it 93 before Epstein bought the island? Did he buy like 96?
When did he buy Little St. James? I have no fucking clue, dude.
Oh, it said there, Senator Chia, it says right on the file, worked for Orion Investigations Incorporated.
Mm.
He was tasked by the legal counsel.
Well, yeah, it says that in here, right?
Yeah.
But
It was.
that's a very strange thing to task an investigator with. Is it not?
Well, I mean, Epstein was in prison. And about
Yeah,
to die.
but
like he was literally like 3 days away from dying.
yes.
Just happens to be picking it up 3 days beforehand.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. It's very strange.
And it was weird.
Oh, we got
They died
amended suitcase inventory. Why would there be an amendment to the suitcase inventory?
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, did they find something else in the suitcase?
Maybe some beef jerky.
2 binders containing CDs.
There's a yellow envelope
money.
marked SK dated 8/27/08. What the fuck? Did we go back in time? No. Okay. Containing multiple smaller envelopes containing assorted U.S. currency to include a white envelope marked $6,000 for Sarah, containing 5 $5 bills, 4 $20 bills, 6 $10 bills, 24 $100 bills, and 35 $50 bills, totaling $4,315. Somebody doesn't know how to fucking count. Oh, no. $100 American Express, traveler's check, and 55. Okay, so 55 $100 bills. Okay.
The one envelope marked $6,000 for Sarah had $4,315 in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody doesn't know how to fucking count.
No.
Either they don't know how to count, or the guy that had picked up stuffed the stuff in the suitcases skimmed off the top.
Or the guy that took the shit into inventory. Yeah. There is a Australian passport in Marius Robert Fortinelli's name with Jeffrey Epstein's photograph. Which I think we already saw that, right? That he had some random ass dudes. But I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Austrian, not Australian. Austrian. Sorry.
So Sarah K, going on the 4SK, and then the being envelope of money for Sarah. Sarah K would almost certainly refer to Sarah Kellen, also known as Sarah Kellen Vickers, after her marriage to former NASCAR driver Brian Vickers. He was a longtime associate of Epstein.
Presidential seals.
Administrative coordinator.
Presidential seal cufflinks.
Probably from Clinton. It makes me wonder if Sarah Kellen was the one that handled logistics like scheduling massages, quote unquote massages. I wonder if that was an envelope for the money to give to the girls giving massages.
Could be.
Very interesting.
Oh, look at this. So it should be noted as S.A. Jorgensen's handwritten inventory that was completed on 7/11/2019 indicated a book of CDs located at the bottom of the page of the inventory for the blue suitcase. Upon review of the suitcase's contents and discussion with S.A. Blah, it was determined that the aforementioned item was made in error and was not located in either suitcase. Okay. We all know what he had on his books of CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Very disgusting things.
yes, but it's like, do they think we're fucking stupid? Oh, after we look back at it, that didn't happen to be there. That guy just happened to put that on there in handwritten inventory.
They're hoping we're that stupid. We're not, but they're hoping so.
And that's why they amended suitcase inventory, because they took the book of CDs off of it. Yeah.
Is that at the bottom of the list? Is there anywhere else that it could have been?
What?
No. It's specifically said at the bottom of the list. Look at the bottom of the page on the inventory. So it's at the top. So
yeah, I think they removed it from the blue suitcase.
Oh, because it was in the black suitcase. If you scrolled up to the black suitcase, it said CDs.
No, that's blue suitcase.
Nope. Up, right above the yellow envelope marked SK, 4 binders of various CDs.
Oh, yeah. And then this has 2 binders containing CDs. What? Okay. That wasn't a typo. I mean, they really think we're stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to look up that. I don't think I've done the search on Fortinelli yet. Let's see. Or
Hey, Al, how's it
Fortelny. It's Fortelny. Not
Yeah,
Fortinelli.
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're digging through the Epstein files, live streaming it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm watching it. Actually, I'm listening through my phone and I'm watching it through my computer. Hey,
What's up,
everybody, reshare the space. I don't know if you guys know anything about Jinx and Sippy. They do amazing investigative work. And tune into their spaces. I don't join spaces that much. I go hopping between spaces every now and then, but not like periodically. But yeah. So I just want to say something because I made a post and somebody can probably pull up my history when I posted about something when I said when I was in the federal government, I looked into the Epstein file and I didn't find anything except something back in 2025. Now we know the Epstein files actually they were never digitized until now. and they start releasing it. So that's why when I had access to JWix, JWix is the TSSCI database, basically. There was nothing in there, and obviously, different people have different accesses and all that stuff. Even though I had top secret security clearance and all that stuff, I still did not have access to a lot of different things as well, because they actually base it on your token and your ID number. So they limit your access to what you can see and research and search and based on your job title and all that stuff. Yeah. With that being said, yeah, you guys doing a lot of good work here. Reshare the space, please, and follow the speaker panel as well.
Oh, do you see what we're using for going through these?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. There's an app I wrote. And it specifically goes through. I wrote it. It's a custom app.
Oh, okay.
It's on the Microsoft Store.
OCR searcher.
Called OCR Searcher, yeah. And but it goes through and it can actually do well, I mean, I could show you. So it's not a quick search. It's it could go through like your different OCR standard OCR errors, and it can search through them with just basic search terms. Like, so like you can basically, it doesn't matter if they scan shitty. You can still read, like you can still search through them, basically.
No, that's pretty dope, dude. Yeah, you done a pretty good job. But by the way, I give it to the DOJ. Going through 3+ million documents and redacting as much as they have. They probably had a dedicated 50+ people team going through that the past at least 8 months. And those guys job like 8 to 5. And your job is fucking redacting shit, scan it, and upload it. And that is absolutely fucking ridiculous. If I was part of that, I would lose my mind, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you guys know anything about a foreign disclosure officer position, is basically that's what they do, is they redact information and they respond to FOIAs, or they let's say a classified document. So that generally when you send an email or classified document or anything like that, it's pre-marked 25 years. And beyond that, like FDOs, they have to go in there and declassify them, but they have to actually go through the whole thing and redact some information. Has a lot to do with a bunch of different things, like the way we collect informations, shit like that, sources, names, and in this case is different scenarios with the Epstein files. But holy shit, like those people, they were like 8 to 5, and I bet they fucking hate their lives right now. I feel sorry for the Department of Justice employees that actually did all the redactions.
Well, some of them, the ones that did the redactions that weren't supposed to be redacted, I don't feel sorry for them, and I hope they go to jail.
No, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it was like, I feel sorry for them getting put to the task to redact a bunch of different shit, and it must have been fucking miserable, because
The tediousness of it.
Yeah, is just absolutely horrendous. That job is absolutely horrendous. Anybody does an FDO, if you're an FDO officer, like either active duty military or a government employee, it's a bullshit job, and it's actually mind numbing as well. With that being
Oh, I
said,
imagine it'd be terrible.
yeah.
Enough
With
going
that
through
being
'em.
said, yeah. With that being said, thank you guys for actually doing these spaces. Next time, invite me more so we can tune in. With that being said, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you. Keep going.
Thanks, Al.
Cunt number.
Find anything?
Literally cunt number is what it says. So I saw something on one of those that I wanted to see if there was any other stuff, but it was saying a cart number, like CART.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the fuck it got that cunt number from, but I like it. It's funny. Anyways, there's a care number. But anyways, apparently cart is the thing that was processing the there's cunt number again. It's processing the, what are we going to call it? Here, I'll just bring it back up. I don't think I closed it. We're getting there. Ooh. Yeah, right here. So, responsiveness review of digital evidence processed by CART. And it's saying the CART number with the associated 1B and how many highly confidential images and videos each contains. Now, this is partial or full nudity that we're, but my thought is the CART thing might get us onto like, well, first of all, what the fuck is it? I don't know what CART is. And then second of all, it'll get us to like some of the other stuff that was processed through that, maybe. Just a idea. Even though most of these are care. Here's a cart number. Oh, this is literally the same thing, isn't it? It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, where'd it go?
Could a cart number be like a reference number?
March 16, 2025. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. Oh, no, this is a different one. Oh, no, it's the same
Analysis and response team.
one. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so 1B-136 is that specific drive, but I'm not really looking. Yeah, I'm not really looking to find the partial or full nudity. I'm okay with that, not seeing that, because it's most likely children, and probably just a big black box anyways, right? But yeah, it would have been nice if we just had the violent crimes against children section. Let's see. Which had a cart number on them. The request is to check these cart number items are already present on. There's some more evidence numbers. What?
What is this?
So Maxwell had all these? With all OTD serials.
Oh. And it says, please disregard the first email. They're saying, please disregard this list of Maxwell review drive numbers.
What? Is that how
that's what
came in
they're
order?
asking to have.
305, 306. Yeah, I was just looking at the time because sometimes it'll go from top to bottom where it's and then sometimes
Not
it goes from
emails,
bottom to
that's
top.
the text messages though.
Yeah.
Why include it then?
Because it's evidence.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So I am interested in who actually owned these because all that seems to be Maxwell. So did Maxwell have fucking CSAM? You know?
Yeah, that's.
That's a 1, isn't it? Yeah, 1B144. Alright, well,
Emails specifically from the Violent Crimes Against Children section of the FBI.
Alright. Let's see. I just want to know who owns it.
Right.
Yeah. And odds are, I mean, it's not going to come up with the text search anyways, like finding that, probably. Hopefully not. Might open that up on a different window real quick, make sure.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to end up putting terrible things up on the screen.
No.
Quite a few matches of that, by the way.
Oh boy.
All right. Yeah, there's 19 matches. Let me need to think as long as I'm selected on this, it won't pull it up on the other screen. I hope. All right, so it looks like the high confidencers are not. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, this is them just talking about it for the most part. So we're just gonna chance it. Right?
Yeah.
So let's just go through. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what these are. Yeah, most of them are just okay. So this is just it just happened to have numbers that kind of triggered the algorithm. But this one, nope. Still numbers. All right. So this one is one of them that has that number on it.
Epstein 1B136 is complete and available for review in decap now. We must begin review first thing in the morning. You guys are the only ones currently with access. Please assess and divide the work to provide accurate description of contents ASAP.
And this is 2025.
85
March.
gigs. 8 terabytes, mostly non-human readable. Need to reach out to Stacy from WFO Cart. 82% restored. Reviewing as right now. 136 is essential to get reviewed ASAP.
Content is 85 gigs out of the 2 terabytes.
So are we saying that there's 85 gigs of CSAM on that one drive?
It was marked
That's what that sounds
CSAM.
like.
Yeah, it was marked CSAM. 2 terabytes is actually what we're saying, by the way.
Well, they're saying content is 85 gigs out of the 2 terabytes.
Okay, so almost half of the, or no, not
No.
half, not even close to half, but that's still a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I guess
That's
not
a
if
lot.
you're not if you have it in fucking 4K, but we've seen the quality of the videos that he took, and they're not 4K. Just of him taking videos of the island, I haven't actually seen, nor do I want to see CSAM. Let's
Definitely
see.
need to make that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're saying that 136 is essential to get reviewed ASAP.
Yeah, it kind of makes me want to search that one. I want to know what's in that one. Well, not necessarily what's in it, but like, why is it more essential than everything else?
Yeah.
1B 136. But what I'm saying is, like, that one is 2 terabytes. There ain't 2 terabytes of fucking Epstein files dropped. This other one, 8 terabytes. There ain't fucking nowhere near 8 terabytes dropped. So we're at 10 terabytes so far. Don't know what's in 145 or how much. And then 146, I don't know. Aren't they supposed to just release literally everything except for, like, obviously censoring or redacting the shit that needs to be redacted, right?
So I just, so I'll take this with a grain of salt because I just asked Grok. I just basically said, what is 1B 136 in the Epstein files? So it gave me, it's classified as digital, part of evidence, blah, 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 blah. So 1B 136 itself is not a list of names, a client list, or a specific document like a flight log. It's a container of processed visual media, photos, videos, deemed highly sensitive and confidential, likely sexual assault, child sexual abuse material, or related exploitive content based on the description and context of Epstein's crimes. No public version of the actual contents has been released, consistent with laws protecting victims, restricting distribution of such material. Part of why much Epstein evidence remains withheld or heavily redacted in public drafts.
Hey, we got it. So, there's an Excel spreadsheet of 1B 136. So here's a summary. Most of the files are internet image and video-based files, including commercial adult pornography. Some images are of nude, age-difficult females in sexually suggestive poses. Holy shit, dude. Okay. That was a very strange way of saying, hey, some of them might be underage. That would have been fucking easier to say.
Why choose age difficult? That's a word.
Well, they can't determine the age, basically.
Yeah. Could be underage, could be barely overage.
Yeah. In various locations, blah. Some images are of nude, age difficult, appear to be located at various residences owned by Epstein. In these images, the women are solo or with multiple women, and in approximately 20 images, Epstein is with the topless women. All right. Some images contained identifiable CSAM possessed by Epstein. There you go. But none of the CSAM was produced by Epstein.
He just received it.
Okay. None of the non-commercial videos and images with nude females have third-party men. All right. None of the non-commercial videos and images depict adults engaging in criminal activity. Epstein was observed in multiple videos, but not engaging in sex.
Bullshit.
No, that's this data set is what that is. Okay. We're not even this data set. Yeah. That's just this evidence number. That specific drive, yeah. That was a fuck ton of 85 gigs, but it seems like he did have CSAM, but it wasn't CSAM that he produced. Somebody sent it to him and he just saved it. And the rest of it was just random pictures, and they couldn't even tell if the girls were of age or not.
Inquisition says, so if they know it was not produced by Epstein, logic dictates they know who did produce it.
Yeah, you would think. You would think, yeah.
So the document should only display the following: folder name, number of images, number of videos. So that's for the.
Keep in mind. Sorry, Jinx. Sorry,
okay.
Yeah, keep in mind, depends on the territory they're operating in. Majority of countries, age of consent is actually less than 18.
Well, yeah, but they were at Epstein's properties, which I think, except for the
it's
Paris
territory. Yeah.
Yeah, well, except for the Paris apartment, everything was in the U.S. as far as I know.
Well, and I mean, even there's some states in the U.S. where the age of consent is under 18.
Yeah, but that doesn't actually.
Yeah, like Colorado's. I think Colorado's like 16 or 15 or 17.
Now, there's no 15 in the U.S. It's 16 is the lowest it goes, but yeah.
It's 16 here in Washington.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean what you think it means either.
Yeah, keep in mind. Yeah, keep in mind that aspect of it. So, as fucked up as it sounds, but the DOJ also working with the laws of different territories, different states, different countries, and so forth when they initially investigated the guy. And so, yeah, keep that in mind. And yeah, I know it's not acceptable and as fucked up as it sounds, but that's where we at. My sister actually was married off when she was 16, and I'm in the United States. Most people know I came from Iraq. My sister was married off to a 23-year-old guy. Nobody consulted me or asked me. It was like, hey, your sister's about to get married. And I found out she got married after she got married. And I was pissed off about it. But at the same time, it was like, you know what? There's nothing I can do. And the laws are the laws in Iraq. And within the family and everything else, that was okay. She's happy right now. And apparently the guy turned out to be a very decent guy. And she's happy with 4 kids. And they're living their lives. But I'm not okay with that bullshit, just so you guys know. So, yeah, that's where we at.
I'm sorry, what is child erotica? Anybody know? It says it's not CSAM, it's just child erotica.
That would be written.
What?
So,
well, it says the images, right? The images that have been brought to my attention, only child erotica.
Because, I mean, erotica is specifically, like, written.
What is the image?
Maybe it's...
Yeah, in reference to media photographs depicting child erotica and porn. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know, because, you know, the standard definition of erotica would be written.
Well, not what they're saying.
Pages. Yeah, and keep in mind, like, I was when we were going through the original few releases, or the DOJ was doing their releases when it was just the Congress doing it. I was counting up all the pages when they said, you know, CSAM 33 images, CSAM 2 images, CSAM 51 images. I wrote all those down. I didn't get through all of them. I got through most of them. By the time I was done, though, it was over 400 images or videos. I think 1 or 2 of them were videos, but most of them were images. Inquisition thinks there would be nothing exposed.
Oh, look at this. Look at some details of what's in these. All right, so 1B146 is one DVD-R containing log files and FTK reports. Admin logs at may help us better understand CART processing of the digital evidence in the case. All right. 1B145 is 3 LTO. I don't know what the fuck that is. 6 tape cartridges containing an ArcServe backup of digital evidence. Oh, linear tape open. Okay. LTO tapes are used for backup and archiving data. These LTO tapes require a specific system to decompress the archive and restore it to our network for review. The LTO tapes in this case file can hold approximately 12.5 terabytes. 5 tapes of 2.5 terabytes. We believe 1B144 and 1B145 will contain a backup of all digital evidence in the case file. However, we need to process the LTO tapes to confirm. Okay, so 144 and 145 are a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently 12.5 terabytes is what it can hold. I don't know what
A lot.
it has, but
Yeah, it can hold that much. It doesn't mean that that's how much was on.
okay. So, and 136 is just a portable hard drive. So it's just a external hard drive, basically. It had a bunch of the stuff on it.
It's just so crazy. It's disgusting.
Well, it looks like 136 is the only one that actually had that too. So
Yeah.
what are the other? Well, I mean, these are backups, and there's the log files. Where are the log files? I want to see log files. Did I do 146 yet? I did not. We're about to do 146. You think they released the log files?
Oh.
Unintentionally, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. There's a lot of talk about this shit.
All right. So apparently it is a DVD with logs, reports, and metadata from forensic examinations of other seized digital items rather than raw media content itself. This is where the assumption that only 2% of Epstein material has been released is because of these backups. They're like counting all of these things, like the 12.5 terabytes, and not realizing that they're just backups of other stuff that's already out there.
And it says it can hold 12.5. That doesn't say
Right.
It has it on there.
Correct.
Some people are retarded, man.
But yeah,
This is the 136.
Is the evidence series.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just.
Because yeah, people say that the FBI has about 14.6 terabytes of Epstein-related material. They're saying only around 2% has been made public so far.
But how would they know that?
I don't know.
I mean, literally, how would you know that? Which one did I?
I mean, I guess they calculate how many gigs of material has already been released, and then.
Yeah, but how would they know what's unreleased?
Well, if they're saying that there's 14.6 terabytes because of these, different data points that are given as like they can hold this much, and they have all the files downloaded, and they go, okay, well, these files downloaded only equal up to 2% of 14.6 terabytes. That's probably where they're getting it from. I mean, what we've got is like 150 gigs or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
that
we've
would be my guess.
we've confirmed 10 gigs or 10 terabytes worth of shit. That's confirmed in the evidence thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't think people realize like videos and images and all that, how much
They take up so much
space
fucking
those
room,
actually
dude.
take up when they're not turned into PDFs.
Take up so much fucking room. They even take up room when they're turned into PDFs for the most part.
Right, but they don't take up as much as, having it saved as a freaking, JPEG.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
He's just digging through trying to find the numbers that we were looking for.
Look at our numbers. So 146 has the image logs.
Okay.
Hey, look, they even gave us a nice little internal URL.
Yeah.
I know it's internal, but it's funny. Like, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have showed us that.
Probably not. This is essentially that email written out in a memo.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. But same thing. It's sit rep. We've already seen this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy that they just have this stuff just sitting on hard drives. It's not just all physical, like they literally just had hard drives with all this stuff on it that they just didn't leave connected to computers essentially.
Well, kinda. Those tapes are not hard drives. Technically.
Right, but like we're talking about like doing hard drive backups and stuff. Oh. Okay. The evidence report for 1B, 1D, and 1E.
Look at that. I got all kinds of numbers.
Yeah. Digital, general, like physical stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Like pictures of physical shit or something. I don't know.
Or just physical items in general. Because, yeah. Yeah, because those evidence numbers were also given to like the sex toys, stuff like that.
What the fuck is ELSUR?
Oh. Let's see.
I ain't got a clue.
Electronic surveillance.
Ooh.
Specific category classification of evidence derived from electronic surveillance activities.
Well, let's search for that too. This whole time I'm searching, it's adding to my thing. I'm only doing a single term at a time, but like it's just adding to the index, so it'll be there, and then I can cross-reference it with other shit. And really dig down. It's really getting all the search terms, but then I can export the search terms for this data set and just run them over the other data sets.
See. Okay, so it's going to include like phone records and stuff like that.
Okay.
Probably the text message exchanges and all that.
Hey, look, aerial surveillance. Holy crap. Oh. That's the evidence
And we've
list.
got an evidence list.
Mhm.
Okay. One red rope containing 2 photos of female buttocks. Red rope is a term. They're not talking about literally a rope.
Yeah, what is that?
I found it earlier. There's official evidence inventories. So it's the way evidence is handled. So it's a standard term for a type of expandable file folder or binder tied closed with red string or rope. That's essentially a file folder, an expanding file folder.
We got a bunch of hard drives. And thumb drives. Stuffed dog. Seen that picture.
So apparently the FBI actually did wiretap Epstein.
Where are those
And probably
recordings?
Maxwell as well.
Where are those recordings?
I don't know. I don't think they've been released.
Well, I mean, they might have. They might be some of those,
There's videos.
whatever. Yeah, what I mean, it's not only videos; it's also MP3, so audio.
They're on Blu-ray discs apparently. They primarily targeted Ghislaine's phone number.
At 4 different massage tables.
They're all a different color.
Yeah, but 4 different massage
But
tables.
that's just at one location.
Well, I'm just saying, but he never brought anybody over to,
Yeah.
get quote unquote massaged. Yeah, you can blow that smoke up somebody else's ass. CD labeled Girl Pics Nude Book 4. Okay.
No, we saw that, remember?
Yeah.
When we were in the earlier times.
Yep. I would assume that's these court authorized intercepts. That's probably the wiretapping. If I had to guess. Okay. Moving on. Oh, it literally gives you when it was collected and the number. And the evidence list again. Because we need to see the evidence list more than once. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interview of redacted. Potential sex trafficking by redacted and redacted in New York. Why is that redacted?
USPS mail tipster. Information related to Epstein. What now? What did you say? Why is what redacted?
The next line underneath when you have highlighted. But this looks like it was redacted before the DOJ got a hold of it. Because they have the black line redactions. I mean, these are a whole lot of names being redacted.
What the fuck is that?
195 HMB02.
Yeah.
Appears to be an internal FBI tip or case reference IDer. Oh, it links to possible sex trafficking tip involving named individuals, Greg Horvath and Jana Jaffe in some versions, reportedly on propers like Villa Arabesque and Acapulco.
I'm just gonna see how many matches it pops up with, and then I might add it to the index. I'll uncheck the add this to the index because I don't really want to add a whole bunch of random dumb shit to it. But we'll see if it pops up with a bunch of results. If it pops up with a bunch of results, I'll run it anyways.
So just so you guys know, that document you guys presenting is marked U. That's being basically unclassified.
Yeah.
And they redacted the name is probably because they received, like, let's say, a bunch of tips from different people, and that's why it's unclassified. Why? Because tips are not classified when it comes to law enforcement agency investigation, but they do protect some names regarding to who did the tip and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that could be it. Yeah, that could be it. And like that entire document is marked, like each section, like each line is marked U. U is unclassified, and that's basically the old marking for unclassified. The new marking is on U something. It's actually 3 letters. The recent unclassified marking. I forgot what it was, but anyway, move on.
Yeah. So we may be able to find a less redacted version.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Oh, no, this is a more redacted. Oh. Okay. What about this one?
Nope.
And this one. There's only a couple.
Oh.
Well, this is less redacted, I think. No, it's about the same, isn't
it? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, there was something. 29-year-old Jewish
unnamed
female.
29-year-old Jewish female. That was what was redacted by the DOJ.
Yep.
Because a 29-year-old Jewish female is going to tell us exactly who it is.
Mm-hmm.
That is stupid.
Hmm? What else was redacted? Do we have anything? We didn't get anything else out of that. Just a 29-year-old Jewish female.
Yeah.
That narrows it down a lot. Oh, we got A-013.pdf because that was redacted. At least we just got .pdf before. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I have 2 terabyte hard drive. 2 terabyte hard drive. 2 terabyte. 12 terabyte external.
So you're just looking in 10, right?
Yeah.
because it's also in dataset 9.
Okay.
Or at least something about it. Okay. I found that number in dataset 9. Yeah. Greg Horvath and Jana Jaffe.
Oh, is that you found it unredacted?
I didn't find that exact document, but I just found a couple of PDFs. The actual FBI report with redactions. The import form.
Hey, look, FedEx delivery confirmation with the confirmation number. You know what you can do?
Greg Horvath and Jana
You know what
Jaffe,
you can
owners
do
of
with
the
a FedEx confirmation number?
They recycle those.
Well, we can see when the last time they used it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So Anand believes Greg Horvath and Janet Jaffe, owners of Villa Arabesque in Acapulco, Mexico, were involved in drug and or sex trafficking in the early 2000s. Horvath and Jaffe currently live in Olympic Tower in New York, but they used Villa Arabesque to house Henry Kissinger and other high-profile individuals who had ties to Epstein. Horvath and Jaffe owned multiple private jets, which they used to fly people to Villa Arabesque, including Anand. Interesting.
Yeah, just by the way, just an update. If you guys see new information and it says so every line item in that particular document says you, that's the old marking for unclassified. The new classification for unclassified is UCI, unclassified information. That is the new designation for every agency within the basically U.S. government. And yeah, earlier I was trying to recall what was the new classification, and I just had to look at some of my documents actually from my recent government employment, and it was UCI. So yeah, just if you guys see any information says UCI as somebody trying to scrutinize the documents, because the classification method changed to UCI, not just U. So with that being said, documents from back in the day is going to say U, and new documents will probably, if anything happened after 2023, is going to say UCI.
Okay.
I'm gonna make
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a new dataset 9 one, and I just wanna see. I should have all the stuff. So
Yeah, because like I'm not running the app on my end since I have everything on an external drive right now. So I was just searching from the DOJ site, so we may actually be able to pull up more.
what the hell? Killing me. You killing me, Smiles.
What?
Is your OCR, is that the merged or no? Oh, it's both.
Mm-hmm. Some of it's merged, some of it's not.
Okay. So the merged are okay. So they're all still in the same folder. Okay. Cool.
Yes, I made sure everything was still in the same folder. Talking about me merging some of the files to make it easier to go through and stuff like that. But that was before all the changes were made to the app. Now it's not really even as needed.
No, it's not needed at all, actually. No.
I think I still have the unmerged versions.
All right, so you haven't actually seen this part. This part's really cool. It actually changes and goes through all the stuff. It'll go through the different search terms. It'll change them, and it actually changes the sensitivity and everything for each one. It's actually really cool. All right. I don't know why I keep that one in there, but I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's changing them as it goes.
And just to give you a heads up, Sip, on the time.
Yeah, I see it. And each of these, like, once they're done running, they should already be in there. Yeah, they're already in there. So you don't have to wait for the whole file to go, you know. There's a bunch of worthless ass search terms in this thing too. I probably should have just narrowed it down.
Just while you're running that search real quick, this just came up on my feed.
Okay.
Newsom was in Georgia today, and he said to a mostly black crowd, "I'm like you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. I can't read."
Oh, damn.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh boy!
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh boy!
Did he actually say that? Or was that
Yes,
edited?
there's video.
No, yeah, there's video. He said it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Well, the election
That's-
campaign is
He
over.
is so racist.
That was very racist. That was extremely racist.
I hope they plaster that during his presidential election.
It's so bad.
Charles not even running at this point. He's done.
It's not if Harris or AOC use him as the vice president.
Wait,
Yeah.
AOC fucked up in Munich.
She's
Oh yeah, she did. That was embarrassing. Why was she even there?
Who the fuck knows?
No idea.
She studied and practiced for that for months.
Bro, she was crashing
What,
out.
in
Did
a
y'all see
bar?
that video of her? Like, she had lost her voice and everything. You know, she had been screaming and crying and.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
way Trump responded about AOC though, that was perfect.
I thought I removed
Wow, that was
cheese.
quiet.
Did I not remove cheese? Could have sworn I removed cheese.
Evan Newscomb.
I cannot wait until freaking okay, here's my question. When it comes to the midterms, we all know there's a lot of issues going on with the Republican side because of the Epstein situation. How do you think it's going to turn out?
Mm.
If
I don't know.
the rest actually vote.
I just feel like if you don't start seeing arrests, I don't think it's going to go well.
We saw Prince Andrew, but that was in America.
Yeah, like I mean, the UK, Poland, was it Argentina, and whatever other country, they're doing something about the Epstein case, but we're not. And yet we're the ones releasing the files.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know. It's
I hope it's because they're not talking about the ongoing investigation. I hope they're just being hush hush about it, like they did with Venezuela. But
I'm not convinced anything's going to happen
me neither.
in the
No.
not in the United States anyway.
You might see like a minor arrest of the little people, maybe, but not much to actually make a difference.
anyways, anybody listening, y'all feel free to shoot me some like keywords and stuff for future digs. But I think we're probably gonna have to cut this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're past our end time.
And I do have work
On
tomorrow,
Wednesday.
so yeah, we'll be
I
back.
do too. After a week off, it's really hard to go back to work.
Yeah, Jinx, quote unquote, has to go to work, or
Yep.
has to go to quote unquote work.
She works.
I
do.
That's the claim, at least.
With my feet up on the desk. I work really hard.
Yeah.
Telling people what to do all day.
Mm-hmm. And actually, this program does run a lot faster if I'm not streaming. So, because it takes up a lot of resources, like to stream. My app doesn't take up that many. I'm at like 800 megs of RAM it's using right now, doing all the searching. Which really ain't that bad, honestly.
No. Alrighty, we're gonna close things out here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back Wednesday, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern, 8 o'clock if you're sippy.
Yeah. God's time.
And we'll probably keep digging through these. So yeah, you can DM either of us, send a message on Discord if you're in our Discord server. The links to all of our media, all of our stream platforms and all that is on our website, including the link to the app. It's on the website.
Yeah. That it is. Yeah. That it is. Actually, Jinx's link is broken because I haven't updated it. But hey, it actually just finished with the whole keyword list. That's pretty quick. I do say so myself. Did we want to see it real quick? See if it came up with different results? Just real quick. Let's just do it. Let's just frickin' do it.
You're on dataset 9. I only had 2 results in dataset 9.
I got 3.
Okay.
But they're all in the same merged data set. Whatever.
I also just found a video of Gavin Newsom saying that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Coming too.
No, Jesus can't help him. He's too far gone.
Racist fuck.
Yeah, that was super
That's
racist.
Democrats. What do you expect?
Alright, so
They always have to make everything about race. And now it just backfired.
I mean, between that and like Ro Khanna being on Fox News tonight, talking about amending birth certificates after you get married. You don't amend your fucking birth certificate.
So fucking retarded.
And there's 4 people on the Fox News panel, and they didn't say anything, and 2 of them were women. Like, come on. Are you not going to like push back on this bullshit? Ugh, so
They're told not to, probably.
They pushed back on other things, but apparently not on one of the biggest pieces of misinformation that the Democrats are putting out.
And I'm assuming it's all about a SAVE Act.
Mm-hmm.
Because
okay.
apparently women are not smart enough to get their own driver's license or birth certificate or whatever.
I literally still have my original marriage certificate from 15 years ago.
Like
Yeah, I still got my
don't
original
realize
too.
you're just insulting women. It's like this isn't gonna work out as you think it will.
This is just going through the different database. This is just going through the different database checks. By the way, it's nothing really.
One more time, Sip.
I said this is just going through the different database checks that they did. It doesn't. It looks like they did a half-ass investigation of it, and it's just a tip. So it looks like.
Yeah. It was an anonymous tip.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna close out.
All right.
Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
All right.
Have a great night, guys.